Every Thanksgiving, Joe and I go for a hike before our turkey dinner. This year, we headed to the southern end of the Huachucas and hiked up Bear Canyon Trail to Bear Spring. To get there, head south from Sierra Vista on State Route 92. Drive through Coronado National Memorial on Montezuma Canyon Road, then over Montezuma Pass and onto Forest Road 61. And finally, about 5 miles after the pass, turn north onto Forest Road 4774 and drive about 1.5 miles to the trailhead. The first mile or so of the trail is along the remains of a relatively flat section of old mining road. There's about 600 feet of elevation gain in the first mile, and during monsoon season, the creek will have water running in it. You'll see an old juniper about 18 feet around that Leonard Taylor's trail guide describes as perhaps the largest juniper in the Huachucas. Lots of sycamores, including this one that is tipped parallel to the ground with its branches shooting straight up like new trees. Downed trees that you climb over or go under, some unusual-looking rock cliffs, and evidence of mining that once took place here. The second mile gets a lot steeper, and you might find it harder to do much looking around until you get to Bear Spring. It says camp 200 feet from water source to allow wildlife access. When we started our hike, we thought we might continue on from the spring, another half mile up to Bear Saddle. But at the spring it was getting windy and cold, which meant at the saddle it would have been even windier and colder, so we stopped. Enjoyed our lunch in one of the flat areas that used to make a small miners' camp. And then we bundled up and skedaddled back down the trail and out of the wind. Hi-ho, let's go down into the warmth. This trail is interesting and beautiful. And all in all, it was about 4.5 miles round trip with about 1,700 feet of elevation gain. Everyone has different traditions for holidays, and I'm thankful that taking a hike before Thanksgiving dinner is ours. When we got home, I roasted our turkey, and for some reason it turned out to be the toughest turkey I've ever made. It was terrible, but for the sake of YouTube, let's just pretend it looked like this. Whatever your traditions are, I hope you add taking a hike as one of them. And I also hope to see you on the next hike. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're right.